Here is Tropical Storm Imelda, as you can see here, going um, over the Houston Galveston area. It's inland now. It was over sea a few hours ago. Um, in fact, it was once named as it was making landfall along the Texas coastline here. And you can see where that center of circulation is here. It's near Fresno. Looks like by the looks of it, it's wobbling over near Fresno, maybe just south of Fresno, Texas. There, as you can see, as it goes along, velocities aren't really too impressive. However, they did show winds of up to, I believe, at one point about 56 miles an hour or so on velocities. So let me go ahead and pull that up really quickly for you guys. You can see that. Let me switch it over to a full view. And you can see there, not really much high wind. I could go ahead and inspect it and see winds. Not many winds higher than about 50 here at this point in time from this radar. You can look at the other radars nearby, see what that says about it. Again, not really any winds higher than about maybe 50 miles per hour maximum according to radar. So that'll be about 40 miles per hour or 35 miles per hour on the surface. So something to note there. Here's a high resolution look at Tropical Storm Imelda. You can see it's not really looking too good. And the perspective of it trying to form an eye or anything of the sorts. Still look a decent looking tropical storm here. Could be a tropical depression in the next advisory that the National Hurricane Center put up here, but still a amazing system regardless. This went from about, I think, 30% chance of formation earlier this morning to about 12 hours later was put at a tropical storm making landfall along the Texas coastline. So pretty impressive stuff here. Every now and again, you could see storms like this form up. A famous example of this being Tropical Storm Umberto in 2007, excuse me. And that formed in the same general region that Imelda formed, and that went from a tropical depression to a Category 1, 90 mile an hour Category 1 hurricane in about 24 hours or so. So it's pretty remarkable to see that happen. But again, it can occasionally happen. Umberto was a extreme case of that. However, rainfall totals along the Houston area are likely to be about maybe isolated spots up to about 10 feet. Could be a little bit higher in isolated spots, but for the most part, looks like anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. And like I said, 10 around the southeastern Houston surrounding areas and counties. Farther out, you can see the rainfall totals there. And you can pause the video here if you want to read what that says. And then here is the cone from the National Hurricane Center just zoomed in here. You can see the position for it. Still a tropical storm. And you can stop and read that if you want to. Just pause the video and read that. And you can do the same for these ones. Always remember flash flood safety. Then rip current safety as well too. And you can see the National Weather Service radar imagery of Tropical Storm Imelda. And this is out of the National Weather Service office in Houston, Galveston, Texas. www.weather.gov.hgx for the latest information, official information that is, for the system. It'll give you the most accurate, up-to-date information on the storm through the next coming hours here as it impacts Houston and heads farther north and gives flooding rain to the Houston Galveston area of Texas. But again, this is just a short update on the system. Hope everybody stays safe that are in Houston or in the storm's path. Potential flooding hazard here. So again, I hope everybody stays safe. Have a great day or night wherever you guys are, like always, and see you guys later. Peace.